2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action.
Here we go, boys. This is crazy. You can actually see your caddy. I'm happy. I got COVID, but I get to play one of my favorite games.
Second shot here on the first. Putting for birdie.
Got her.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for fifth. This hole is a par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, whatever it takes
cool.
to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past. The likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Well, safely on the surface. Maybe it's time to hold a long-range bomb. Good look at a birdie here. Nine feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Ah, bugger, a bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the 5-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Good shot there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
That gets the job done. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
A putt for a place in the top 10. Ooh, right by the hole.
Just a short putt remaining here. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time to face a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, that is bombed.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Not bad. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
I will take that also into the top 5 now.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Currently 1 under for the day. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Well struck.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot.
3 shots off the lead.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 2 under.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the hybrid. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And he needs this to save par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Ah, absolutely flushed. From around 180 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 6-iron. That was a bit of a miscue.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yeah, we'll take that.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
It's a little wayward.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
You're kidding me. Did he hold that? And that'll promote a good move up the standings. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Currently at -3 for the round.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Oh, that was pure.
A chance to move into first place here.
Looking really good.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard. Oh, well played. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Ooh, that almost went down. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Leading by a shot after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt coming up is for birdie.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 5 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Yeah, that one will play. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
On the tee of a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
This would be a clutch up and down here. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Great opportunity here for him to drop this putt and get closer to the lead.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
And in it goes for the par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Needs to make a move soon.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
A chance to get up and down for this player.
Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
I thought bunkers were meant to be hazards, but not the way they play out of it.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens. Pretty good shot there.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Going with a 3-wood here. This lie's not great.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Atta boy, good shot. And this putt for the tournament. Oh my, that would have won the event.
Yeah, that's a huge disappointment for that player. They had it in their grasp, but just couldn't get it done.
This next putt is for bogey. Oh, Rich, what could have been? This player's going to miss out on a playoff by a single shot.
Luke, what a difficult situation is for this player. So close and yet wasn't able to get it done. That's going to leave a bad taste in this player's mouth.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.